Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. Thursday, September the 8th, NFL opening day. Look at that. Notification bell. That's why I put the notification bell on. It comes right away. Boom. Like, subscribe. Put that notification bell on. Max Wager, winning free picks. Welcome on into the show. And what's there to say? It's finally here. Next thing you know, it'll be championship weekend, and we'll be talking about March Madness and how fast the season went. Then it's baseball season. Like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? There's nothing to do until football season. Man. Again, like, subscribe, ring the bell here. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. You want to go say hello? We have the baseball and NFL pick are up on the Twitter universe. Go say hello there if you want to. I'd appreciate it. Why not? I like Twitter. Earl Sports followed me on Instagram, I think yesterday. As I said, I'm not a huge Instagram guy, but I went through the other day and I'm like, who are all these people? And professional handicapper, sports bettors, they couldn't last more than a couple days over the years. So I deleted, I think, 100, 200 followers. I got no time for that nonsense. Anyway, everything's scrolling. The early bird football steal is up. This comes out to less than $30 a day. I think it's like $28 a day. NFL, college football, bowls, playoffs, national championship, Super Bowl comes out to like $28 a day. And I say this all the time: if you don't got $28 a day, if you can't not bet on a Sunday because you want to bet a Tuesday guy, you think he's gonna get a lot of rebounds, stop watching me or everybody else, because you're just doing your own thing. That's not a productive sports bettor. Anyway, Major League Baseball winner yesterday here in the chat: 186, 183 plus 30-65. Obviously, a winning day with my picks yesterday. Go 2-0. I had a rain out, but you still take a 2-0 day on top of that. So 2-0-0. 183, 133 with the totals, 58 and 35 with the faves. We don't bet a lot of faves. 461 and 442 plus 3506, 454, 452 plus 1648. Again, totals, half runs, half points soon in college and NFL and NBA college hoops. They add up. Shop around. I say this. I repeat myself. I don't care. You know, the first 7-8 minutes going to be me telling you my baseball record and telling you to shop around. And it's going to be you getting bad numbers. So there is that. Anyway, over Cardinals say only game I bet. And I did that actually this morning. I'm like, you know what? I said it last night on Total Chaos with Ali and Scott Rochelle. I'm like, you know what? I'm coming in on this game. I was going to pass on today. It's a light schedule, and I always say you don't have to go in and force stuff just to bet, especially with NFL. You know, kind of like the NFL game today. We talked about that. But give me the over here. Josiah Gray hasn't been that great of late. Wainwright, as much as I love him at home, he's given up a couple, and the Nationals have been hot. So I think the Redbirds put up a 7 spot themselves. I just need anything out of the Nats here to get this over. NFL 85-79 last year in the video. It's official. Let's get it going for 2022. Rams under the 52. And of course, we got the teaser up there for the weekend. And college football, I will add those. I got all my college stuff I added last night and the NFL picks for the weekend. But I don't want to spoil that because then you won't come back for Football Friday or, the Saturday. What can we call Saturday?
I'll come back.
What can we call Saturday morning? The like the 11:30 show. What can we call like the early bird Saturday football show? What would that be? And I can't call like we always have game day and kickoff. What could be Saturday? Saturday stupor. You know me. I need something that kind of rhymes, but I can't use it. I can't use a name that everybody else uses. I do not know.
I don't know. I'll figure out something.
We'll have to figure it out. Like what we do late night money. Like it sounds like late night money. Like look headlines is fine. That kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit. So college 5-7 in the video, minus 260, but on the season I'm nice 59%. I'll take that. NFL last year 85-79. I have all my packages up for the weekend. There's a bunch. As I said, I got like 20 college football games, but I only put 3 packages up. So there's, what do we got? A dozen games posted, I guess. A couple 3-packs and a total package. And then NFL, again, a couple 3-packs up, late play. So again, make the smart money move. And that's just for me. You promo code NFL. And that it's really, I think it's 45% off, Tim. You know that on the football packages? If you get a football package, it is 45% off between the regular 25 and then use the promo code. Can't really beat it. You know what, mate? Go buy Tim. Go buy Earl Sports. I don't care. It's worth it. Money management, right? I say this all the time. People have like, oh, you went 1-1 yesterday. You only made $22. Well, nobody's PayPal me or Venmo $22. You don't step over $22 on the street. You got money for a coffee or cigarettes or a cigar or McDonald's or whatever the hell you're doing with your life. You have $30 a week. You don't have $30 a week, folks. Again, I appreciate you coming in, but you're just here for the views and not to make money. That's for sure. David starts us off. St. Louis run line, White Sox money line. So St. Louis a 125 run line with Wainwright. I'm not going to say no to that, right? I mean, these guys chugging along. I get it. White Sox with Cease. I got a interesting TikTok sent to me. I'm not on TikTok. There's no Higgs stock.
We still need the Higgs thirst trap.
Yeah, Higgs third. Well, that's on my OnlyFans. That's I got like.
Oh shoot! I'm going to look that up. Hold on. I'll go get the link to your OnlyFans. Hold on.
Put that up there. It's fabulous. I think we do have a picture of me on my OnlyFans. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me pull it up. So
worth the $25 a month.
So they send me a thing about Dylan Cease, like he's like juicing up the ball with his little hair gel or something. I thought it was kind of interesting. I love Cease. So, but again, money line 190. Dave, I'm trying to figure it out here. We're not laying. You're laying a run line with St. Louis, 270, 280 at home, but you're not doing a run line with Cease laying basically $2 on the road. And I understand. I like the under in this game. I like Sears, ex-Yankee kind of guy. But money line 190. I mean, at that point, I'm just taking the A's. If I'm laying 190 with the White Sox, I'd rather just take the A's. If I'm just rolling the dice. Next up is Michael. Good morning, Michael. How are you today? Welcome on into the show. I was speaking of Scott Rochelle last night, we were talking after the show, talking about Judge, and I was like, I've been saying, maybe the Cubbies make a play. And he was high on the Giants. He's like, if he goes anywhere, maybe Giants, California guy. And I do think we've talked about that before, him going to the Giants. The Judge. The Yankees can't pay that guy $40 million. I don't care if he hits 60 home runs this year. I don't want him. Don't want him. Raymond Reddington in the house. Good morning. Free Minds here. How are you, my friend? Welcome on in. Lock of the day was too easy. I say Rockies run line. Lock of the day. Was that the lock of the day yesterday? Did I write that down for you? I don't even know if I had it here. Where is he? Yes, lock of the day, Colorado run line. Here it is. Oh, my goodness. St. Louis under 8, White Sox under 7, Rams plus the points. So St. Louis, I'm on the over. I got 7.5. I like the over. So it's gotten up to 8. That's good for my liking. I like the line move there. That maybe I'm on the right side. We'll see. I've been on the right side of some totals this year. 50 games over 500. White Sox under, yes. Yes. Rams plus the points. Some guy who is the kiss of death posted a video of him taking the Rams today. So I think you're in trouble. The good news is that the Ram line is probably going to go to about 3 or 4 now that this guy's on it. Everybody's going to fade away. So Jets under the 44.5. All right, so we're going to jump to NFL real fast here for a Sunday. I bet them. I said that the other day here, Miz. I got a 45 on the Jets under. And they also have the Jets. I got a Jets at a +5, and I got them at a +7. So there's that. Lewis, what do we got here, Louis? Nationals on the run line plus. I like to side gray, and I'm here. I'm like carrying the Nationals water like I'm Gunga Din. I mean, like I keep saying, not a bad trade. Like they got some young guys. Let's go. I don't know if I could say take the 1.5 today. Marlins money line. You're getting 120 with Alcantara. I understand. The problem is they can't. Are they going to score more than 2 runs? Because they have it in like 30 straight games or whatever they have. They're terrible, 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 terrible. No Marlins. White Sox roll line, yes. Plus, it's a minus 105 there with Cease. So, unlike David going run line, I think you got a smarter bet there with the run line. I was thinking about an over 7.5. Giants and Brew Crew. It's not a bad spot for both teams. Giants bullpen data, yeah, over. And Burns, again, total cast last night. We both like the over in this game. I'm going to talk about total cast. I'll never go watch it because I just tell you who I bet in this one, but it is what it is. I like the over. Burns has not pitched well. And the Giants, well, we know the Giants are an over team. They score a couple runs. The bullpen gives up a couple runs. Brewers have actually scored a little bit. So, sure, you want to go over that 7.5? I like it. I like it in game 1. And who do they got in game 2 going? Is it Junis on the hill in game 2? Still undecided in both of these games? Or Alexander? I know Alexander. I thought Junis was going game 1. Maybe it's a double bullpen game. Ray Reddington, haven't looked at the card today. It's been a long day at work, heading home. You go home, rest up. You don't have to look at the card. There's 5 games. You don't have to force anything. NFL, who's going to bet the NFL tonight? I understand. Oh, that's what I did. You know what I didn't do here in the banner? I didn't add the anytime TDs for tonight for my guy Markel. Did not add them to the scroll. Oh, no, they are in there. Look at that. Of course they are. I thought I had to re-add them. Nope. I'm a genius, and I don't even know it. Oh, whoa. What is happening here? I'm all over the place. I apologize. Sorry. I'm skipping around. I got to go back. I was lost in the comments. Richie P. Welcome, my friend. Richie. I was organizing some stuff, so stand by with some card stuff. Slater's card just said my September retro box is in the mail. So I have 5 retro boxes. Anytime Cedar Robinson's going to take the Bills, but the public is hammering them. If Rams get to 3, I'm going to grab the Super Bowl champs. Game 1 following season 19-3 since 2000. The Bills are the faves, right, to win the Super Bowl this year. Not just faves in this game. So the pick 'em gets bet all the way up. I understand the love for Buffalo, right? I mean, now you got a 3 home dog, Super Bowl champs. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one because if the Bills are supposed to be the Bills, you know what? You go in and beat this team. You're supposed to be better than these guys. But then get the mind thinking. Now, if this game's in Buffalo, is this game a 6-point game? 5.5? Like if you're getting the Rams at it's a dead number at 5 or whatever, but if it's in November and they're still on the ground, is this a touchdown game? Right? What is that game? What is that game in the end of November, December in Buffalo? What are they favored? If they're a pick 'em, juiced, not juiced, steamed up to 2.5 here. Yeah, still holding steady 2.5s. What is that line in Buffalo? Love the under night. Who's been Josh Allen and Stafford did not play in preseason. That and my Stafford, and this is why I think I came in. I faded the Rams early in the preseason. I said, let's take it over here because I figured their backup quarterback would be getting a lot of reps because this guy's like a hit away from, or maybe a couple games away from not playing. So I'm in the back of my mind, and I don't know anybody on their training staff. To me, Stafford is not 100%. And will it matter in game 1? Maybe it doesn't matter in game 1. But I think that's something for the season. Like, I think that totally changes my outlook on who's coming out of. Like, at first, you just pencil them in, right? They should win the West. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I think it'll be a dogfight. If Garoppolo was starting, I'd be all over the Niners again. Any profitable day is a good day. $30, that's so happy. Here, exactly. I don't understand. People complain. Mike, and I've long time doing this. I get random emails. Oh, you went 2 and 3 and won $9. Well, you want to send me $9 a day? I'll take $9 a day. Everybody in the chat send me $9 a day. See how quickly that compounds and adds up.
I'll take $9. That can get me a 4-piece Supreme at Bojangles. I'll take $9.
Bojangles. You White Sox bullpen. That's fine, White Sox bullpen. I get it. But I got a guy on the hill. If it's doctoring the ball, he's going to go 8+ here. So I got a guy going 8 innings in a 2-1 type kind of game.
White Sox are going to win the division. 2 games back, and they're only looking. They just took 2 out of 3 from a hot Seattle Mariners team.
Yeah.
And
Central's. I like that Central. It's
Central's garbage. And we just saw, and I only remember this because I saw his logo of the Royals. Royals walked it off versus Class A yesterday. Sack fly at the end of the game by Perez. They won 2-1.
I know we sometimes go through the schedule for, the Indians, Twins, and Sox. It is
it's gonna be a battle. That's gonna be one of the more funner, one of the more fun divisions to watch down the stretch.
You know who else likes that? My mom likes that. I have a $250 free bet from Hard Rock. That's just my boy. He's been out of rotation. Only reason I think line is low. I'm not risking, but I need to return. Am I being sucker taking Yanks? Yeah, I said yesterday. Now I had the Twins the other day against them, and I said yes. I really couldn't come in on them. After a rain out, I did like Cole. I had Cole listed as a run line on the rain out game. Obviously, they come and take care of business last night. I just can't take the Yanks, and I'm a Yankee fan. But it's just I have a problem laying these kind of numbers with a team who hasn't played well. And you look at this line, 130-ish. I mean, are you kidding me here? I mean, Sonny Gray. We've seen Sonny Gray pitch in the Bronx. He's not Sonny Gray. Again, Tristan, does it have to be bet today on a game? Do you got to bet it today on something? I mean, if you have to bet it today, I don't even know where would you go with it, dog. I mean, there's 5 games. You're going to race. It's 250. Save it. Save it for something good. Save it for something good on Saturday. College football. Does it expire today? I need to know. Went on a limb. Sox laying 2.5. It's an interesting branch to go out on, but it's plus money. Eric, Rams money line today. Why? We say this all the time, right, Eric? If it's plus 125, 130 either way, right? What are you doing worried about that 1 point? I'm going to take the Rams plus 2.5. I think they lose 24-23. I'm going to be a big winner. I don't understand it. Take the money line. Under 50.5. It's come down, huh? All right. I like the under. Said it last night on the Win a Free Pick channel if you're not watching. I don't want my Giants to pay Judge $50 million a year. He's like a 33-year-old though. Can we trade Turner and move Crawford to second and third? I agree. I don't know if he'll get 50. He'll probably get 40. Someone will pay. Someone. Hopefully it's not the Yankees. I don't want them. I do not want them. WNBA.
Under the 159 between the sun and the sky.
There you go. WNBA playoff locks coming in. Locks.
I would never say lock. Don't even do that. Come on.
I can pull the lock out of it.
Put it down. It's going to win. It's going to down.
Gracious. Whoever the Jets play, take that team. Trust me, the Jets will go 0-6. Well, I got the Jets already, baby. Now that you said that, I might have to sprinkle money line here on some.
Let's go.
On some Flacco. Flacco revenge. Revenge tour. Jets game. Give me more anytime TD plus 250. 2 games that Flacco played more, so 13 targets. Both games scored 2 TDs. 1 game and 1 TD in the other. I like it, Michael. Good insight. Got that Josh Allen Cooper Cup minus 135. Sorry, no Cooper Cup. Okay. Crystal. Hate the card today, but I'm excited for Mariners Braves starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's starting to get excited about it. I looked at it, and I'm like, I'm not betting anything. I didn't have anything last night. I did total cast. I said, you know what? I wrote out, I I don't know, 15, 20 write-ups for football. Look at this card. Are you kidding me? I got a 250 fave, a 195 fave, 190 fave in game 2 in Milwaukee, 200 fave on the road. Mariners Braves could be a fun series. Possible World Series preview, perhaps. What's the line on the Cards over 7.5? I'm guessing it's 110. It shouldn't be laying much juice on that one. What do you think the line would be on that, right? You think it's gonna be some kind of crazy juice number? I got the over minus 105. Gonna give you guys free money. Dawson Knox anytime TD 180. Free money. Dawson Knox. Any TD plus 180. All right, J-Rock. We'll see. Thinking about reversing the Rams. 4-1 Stafford South. All I know is the preseason he's had some elbow problems. And let's be honest, this is a team is what's the name going to retire? Stafford's out doing show it's I don't know. The hype train, defending champs. But on the flip side, you have it going for the Bills too. Like the Bills are supposed to be the team to beat. Right? Everybody's like, "Oh, Josh Allen, he was so upset after he should have called heads." There's a lot of storylines. Again, I just go money line on the side here. Watch a game. Should be fun. You don't have to bet it because it's opening day. I think people doesn't get through their heads here. You don't have to bet a game. It's like, oh, I don't know what to do. Well, why the hell do you think about betting it? June 25th, I posted picks on Winning Free Picks for sale. Put the games up. Nothing's changed for me in a month and a half. You should know. I do look at lines and say we're betting this. People are like, I can't bet this game right now. Dude, short of starting quarterbacks, not, guys going out, Rodgers is out, Brady's out, Mahomes, whoever. Insert huge quarterback's name here. What changes for you from the time you see the line they come out Wednesday, week 2 lines are already out. Next Wednesday, when week 3 lines come out, look at them and do yourselves. I said this to somebody, I was talking to at the store. They're like, oh, you bet? I had that shirt on or something. I'm like, go online on a Wednesday. The lines start coming up. Write them all down. And then Sunday as the game's end, watch those lines where they've gone to. Get that. What's going to change your mind? It's a crazy perception. Don't let it bother you. You like a game on Sunday, on Monday, bet it. It's like Super Bowl. What are you waiting for 6:24 on Super Bowl Sunday to get your bet in? The line's been up for 2 weeks. Yeesh. Justin Fields anytime rushing TD is the best game last year versus the Niners. Yeah, listen, we had a good rant against the Niners yesterday. I can't, Bears outright. I'll take $9 too. Cards nuts over. Yes, Wilson. Seriously, and I said that to the person, and this is going back to like 2008. It was a long time. But you still get those random things like, losing day. 1-1. We had a plus 124 dog and a plus 111 dog. We won money. I don't know. I've never seen somebody walk over a $20 bill in the street or a $5 bill or a $1 bill or a $10 bill. I've seen people pick up quarters. I always pick up the spare change on the ground. I have a jar full of just random change I find at CVS. People just throw their change on the ground. Like, really? I don't understand. Well, then I'm a wacko. I collect pennies. I like to have, I don't know. I got a giant Uggs pretzel thing full of pennies. And I got like some 1,800 pennies too. Weird what you find people just drop. But seriously, I don't understand. I don't understand. Plus money, we win. Rams 26-17 final. Keep it under, Gracious. That's a winner for the chat. And then the midday money show. Everybody thinks they're expecting some 44-40 kind of game here. I'll take the under. I'll go against the grain, against everybody's thinking. That's what I do most of the time anyway. So we'll see what happens. I'm seeing the 52s here. Random 51.5. I respect the 51.5 where that's posted. 2-team parlay, Stafford to throw a pick, and Suzuki Cubs home run +1. Oh, yeah. Groovy. Cross-board parlays. Rams, Bills over. Score will be 28-27. Well, that'll get you the over. I just like the under. Stafford a lock. Look at this. Oh, my God. Ray. I love it. It doesn't expire today. Taking the Colts. So that's good. I got the Texans +9. So, I think that Colts game is bad. Fast on the Colts. I think they've lost their last 5. They haven't covered the last 5 opening days.
1-11 their last 12.
Well, I mean, with Frank Reich, I think he's been there of lately. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Colts. And I like the Colts. I got Colts or Chargers, Super Bowl bound. Everybody's going to be on the Bills, the Rams, Kansas City, right? Cincinnati, everybody. I don't know.
I have my Colts ticket ready to go.
I agree with you there. Take that 250 a bet on Central Florida over Louisville, he says, J-Rock. Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. That line looks a little like 5.5. Like UCF looked pretty good. Like all we got to do is win. Louisville off a bad Syracuse. So I thought Louisville was going to win last week. Like the quarterback. We'll talk about more of this one tomorrow. Tease it down to 50.5. All right. Well, I still like the under. Ban whoever mentions WNBA. Nonsense sport. Don't let Allie see that. Or Tim. Tim likes it. The Cubs are going to go after Judge. The owner's giving up on buying a European soccer team and said all money will go to Judge. I think it's a good fit for them. They didn't trade Happ or Contreras. Like, I like them to get Judge. I like Happ. I think they maybe resign Contreras. Maybe to get another pitcher. Again, I kind of like some of their young pitchers, right? We've said this before. It's not a terrible team. Because what are you really going to do? You can't sit on your heels and be like, well, the Cardinals are just going to be a 90-win team every year, or the Brewers are good. Brewers are good, but we've seen that bullpen collapse. We've seen they don't go after bats. You got good pitchers that are going to waste. Cubbies, make a move, Cubbies. You put him in a lineup. I'm not saying the guy's not good, but for the Yankees, he's not good. We don't, no. Nonsense sport. I love it. Now, Eric, I mean, I had said something earlier about somebody posting that they were on the Rams. I figured the line's going to go up to 4. So, Lane, I like the Jets on money line sprinkle this weekend at 7.5. Yeah, seriously. I mean, I took the Jets. We can go back to the show we did. I think I still got. Let me go to the banners here. And I posted the picks on Winfrey Picks the 25th. Here we go. Where's the Jet game? Where's Jets Ravens? Open 4.5. Jets 5. Now Ravens 7.5. Still on the Jets. I mean, do we got to go through all the line moves? Saints 3.5. Now 5.5. No move on the Patriots. All right, take the Panthers +4. How'd that work out for everybody? Everybody take the Panthers? When I told them take the Panthers +4, you're going to lay to 2.5 today. Steelers 6.5, 7, no change. San Fran, a little bit of a change. I had the Bears anyway, plus a touchdown. Lions, no change on the total. It's still -4 with the Eagles. I got Texans +9. I think that line's come again. This line has come down, I believe. I think the Colts line is 7 now. So again, these were just from when we did the Look at the Line show last week, from way back at the beginning of not the beginning of the summer, but it was a while ago. Let me find where I am in the.
I just want to give out a quick player prop because I finally found it.
Give one out because I got to find it where I'm at here. All right.
I'm going to go to baseball real quick. 1 o'clock game. We're going to take Alec Burleson to hit a home run today at +$6. Former ECU grad. I got to see him play in 2019 against Duke. He's making his major league debut today. Go Pirates. There you go. Alec Burleson, $6.
All right, Burleson.
So he's been smacking the ball in AAA.
We'll take Nate Burleson on the Vikings to score TD. He's still playing Nate Burleson. Anybody remember Nate Burleson?
No,
Probably don't know what I'm talking about
no.
now. Ray, hit the like button. Yes, it doesn't cost you anything to hit the like button. Not a thing. South Jersey Flacco. Oh no, I know that's all right. I still like it, even though he's a pork roll Flacco. He's not a Taylor Ham guy. He's from South Jersey.
Flacco is elite. I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me Wayne right on the bump minus 140 run line. He's up to 140. It was 125 this morning. Took Kamara 2 TDs at Jefferson anytime TD for Sundays. Let's cash it. Should be. I'm not high on the Falcons at all, and I think the Vikings are going to be good. I think the offense is going to be good. Cam Akers under rushing yards. Good chance Henderson gets more touches than him. Is he in the doghouse? Huh? I remember he fumbles a little bit. Fernando, my guy. Nice little restaurant. Went to visit Fernando. He was not in. He was not in that day. How many of those 12 did the Colts have a real QB? Here we go. Let's see. Andrew Luck, trash. I guess you're right there. We'll start with him. I'm saying, Jay, again, you go back that far. I'm saying I'll go back with just their head coach. Their new head coach has been there for 4 or 5 years now. I like Matt Ryan, right? Solid Super Bowl QB. But they had a Super Bowl QB last year with Carson Wentz too. Pretty sure they lost to Jacksonville. Ask 3 friends at work and they all say Bill's over. There you go. Let It Ride, solid. Richard Dreyfuss. I love Let It Ride, Robert. Great movie. You like the odds on Lightning? $50 on Junebug. It's the name of my cat. Just still out here betting on Joe Mixon. He's a big Joe Mixon fan. Ivy Styles. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I got the Rams money line plus 120. Buffalo offensive line suspect. That's all right because then you have our guy Josh Allen punching it in anytime touchdown running in for plus 160. The mom, what do you got here? Phillies on the under, Yankees, Bama, Michigan, USC. All right, Phillies and the under. Gibby. I do like the under there because the Marlins can't hit. Cantera's is good. He's given up 6 in 2 of his last 3 starts, and against the Phillies, he's good for like 2 runs. Phillies, you face the Phillies, the Braves, the Mets, even the Nationals. The team's gonna kind of get you a little bit. They'll score a couple runs. That being said, Gibson's pitched pretty decent against them as well. I think he's got 10 runs in his 25 innings, 10 runs in 29 innings. I think for Alcantara, if I remember correctly. I like the under there. And Phillies, it's a 130, right? That's fine. But I'm a wacko. I like to bet. I like to roll them dice. Throw those bones on the table. Let's go. Maybe a run line for a plus 170 or whatever it's at. But I do like Phillies in the under. When you have to send a pitcher out and they have to give up 1 run or less for you to win a game, is it bad betting on any kind of favorite in that spot? Yanks again today with Cortez. Line looks a little low, considering the Yanks backs seem to have come alive the last, in the doubleheader yesterday. Bama in a no doubt route. Michigan laid I got a good number on Michigan. I think I got a 47 on Michigan.
I think that total is up to 52.5, and Nick really wants to bet Hawaii. I don't see it.
No, I got a 47.5 on Michigan.
If it gets like 54, 55, maybe. But Jesus, that is a high spread.
I'm waiting for the emails to come in because I've had a couple the 3-day passes, 7-day passes, and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to see these lines like, what do you mean you got a game at 14, it's like 17 now, or I got a 7, it's a 10.
Buy it early.
Oh,
all of our plays are up. We've already been a couple line movements on our stuff.
You got a 65. The total is 57. I don't know what to tell you.
You waited too long. I don't. We put our stuff up early. Get it early. That's how you're gonna make money.
USC, I got no real opinion on that. We'll talk about more college tomorrow on a football Friday, and of course Saturday morning. Saturday show, we come in around 11:30. So we definitely come in a little early because of the noon games. Same with college basketball. You know we come in early. No jacket here. Why would you have a jacket on? You should be in your house. It should be cool. It's summertime, or it's still nice out. Not summer, but teaser for the NFL. NFL teaser. Here's the NFL teaser. Isn't it scrolling? We'll put it back up anyway. Jets, Bears, Houston. Why does it say Jets plus 10? That's wrong. It should be Jets 17. That would have been an odd teaser. Oh, how'd you get the Jets? Would you? It took the Jets as like a 2-point. So big dog teaser. And most of the time when I do the teaser Tuesday, folks, it is gonna be a bunch of dogs, a bunch of faves down. You know, I don't try to mix and match a lot of stuff. The college football one is a little hodgepodgey with Bama in there because I have packages up with other dogs and favorite stuff like that. I was trying to put stuff out there that I bet that's not on the package. That's I can't give all of the premium stuff away. So next up, gracious. One of the Rams TDs will be a pick six. Defensive score Rams. That's got to be a good payday.
Well, I had a defensive touchdown prop for when I did the power hour yesterday, plus 200 for a defensive or a special teams touchdown to be scored.
So $2. I feel like it should be more.
I don't know. These are good defenses.
They get good quarterbacks, though.
True. Well, I mean, Stafford's dealing with whatever elbow issues he is. So
yeah, I know it's. I think they talked about early season in preseason. They haven't talked about it since.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't get it. I got really like a fave to lay more than 6.5 in the NFL, especially on the road. Listen, home dogs. If I take a beating with home dogs in the NFL, so be it. It's week 1. I have week 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 playoffs. I mean, please. Cup over catches. Yeah. I mean, he'll get targeted a lot. Although, how about what's the is Robinson? You get a plus money if you kind of jack his catches up. A Pujols homer. Is he playing? They got this guy coming in to pinch hit.
Let's check here. Let me pull up the starting lineup for.
Why the heck is this guy playing the last 20 games of the year? What are they saving him for? They think he's going to come in and hit 4 home runs the last game of the year. Pujols 5 for 5, 5 homers. He gets 700.
Starting lineup for St. Louis: Donovan, Edman, Goldie, Arenado, Dickinson, Pujols, Burleson, Molina, and De Luzio.
All right, he's in the lineup.
Yeah, let's get back-to-back homers from Pujols and Burleson, and we have a good day.
There you go. St. Louis run line, yes. San Fran game 2. I kind of like Peralta. I can't. I mean, Frisco. I don't know. I mean, what is the game 2 line here? It's $2 still, right? 175, 8.5 total. I didn't have a total before. Now I got an 8.5 with Peralta on the hill. I knew Peralta would be there. Again, taking a game 2. I want to see how game 1 comes out. Miami money line under 3-game parlay. Wow, that's a loser. It's stressful. Well, yeah, because right now you're looking at maybe a 0-3 day right there. I mean, yeah, I like the Philly under. How do you take Miami? We have to take a team that scored 2 or less runs in 30 straight games. Go out there. Make sure you don't give up more than 2 runs today because we won't win. What the heck is that? How do you bet a team like that? Could not find Burleson prop. I love a good home run prop. I was going to ride you.
I found it on DK. I did not find it on any of the other books. Keep in mind, it's his major league debut, so you're not going to see it on many books.
Yep.
Go Pirates.
3-team parlay is enough. 3-team parlay is great, especially when you bet them straight and go 2-1 and have a winning day. Long shot. Tim Conway and Harvey Korman. No, I've never seen it. Not seen it. Do mixed sports. Do mixed sport parlays. Braga in the European League. Europa League. Europa. Hawaii at plus 50 to play. I figure time is on their side. Time's not on their side. They're coming to the mainland. I don't. Plus 50. I mean, are we going to be shocked at a 55-3 Michigan win? Cardinals over. My only investment today. So it was by far my best investment. Got Bills at 1.5. There you go. I mean, see, at 1.5, why not lay to 130 or whatever? And just say, hopefully we win. Again, Nate, I agree. People, for me, I'm not a big parlay guy. We got the Just Parlay show. Chris King, Scott Reichel does Just Parlays after Ali Burns, right? I'm not a huge parlay guy. And do I do them sometimes for myself? Yeah, a little bit. I just do random nonsense to even out my accounts, them teasers, stupid. I call them stupid because it's, I add them up and it's comes into hundreds and then thousands of dollars. You're like, oh, it's only 1744. It's only 7388. So this, you add them up. That being said, you got 5 baseball games, 2 doubleheaders, and half of the card is a 190 or more fave. Why? If you're not disciplined enough to skip a 5-game baseball schedule with heavy fave, unless you're a big fave guy, there you go. You got a 5-team money line parlay, and you should go 5-0, I guess. I'm booking for a coworker's plays Panthers, Ravens, and overs for both games. Well, I like the Panthers. I got a good number on Carolina. Ravens is a winner for you there. Overs in both games. I don't know. I think you're looking pretty good with that. I think you're all right. White Sox run line and under plus $3. I like it. Mini Yankee over -1 to 2-game parlay. So hold on a second. Are these each 2-team parlays? So you got you got the Sox and under for plus $3 in a parlay, and Yankee or no? How's this a 2-game parlay? It's a 3-teamer. I mean, it's 2 games with 3 sides. Am I missing something here? What am I missing here? I'm trying to figure this one out. Sox in the under. I guess that's a parlay to pay $3.
Free team.
Because it says Sox and under plus
1246, right on the dot. There you go. No, it's a 3-team. It's a 3-team, but a 2-game. I don't know, Gracious. It's kind of weird, but okay. Going Dickerson to hit a home run, $7. Gray's given up 34 home runs this year. I'm pretty sure that is the most in the MLB, but he gives up more to lefties, and Dickerson is 2 for 2 versus Gray with a home run. There you go. Only way Miami scores 2 or more runs is against Keuchel. Are you sure they get it against Keuchel? I don't know about that. I see you. I think 1246.
And I'm watching you take over on Twitter. Like the Twitter's fine. It's
just your picture. So it's because I guess it just the because you didn't end the stream, so we'll continue to let it run even with nobody on it, and that's why your picture will freeze, but the stream will end.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
You talked Dixon. Okay, so here we go.
Yep.
Phillies. No. Philly in the under. Again, 1246. I can't explain it all. It didn't happen. Yes, I have no idea. I What is there to say? It's ridiculous. 2 3-teamers are optimal. What were you talking about, Tim? For parlays?
I said that the gracious thing was a 3-team but 2-game. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it? I don't know. All right, listen. Morning Wood's up next. If I can find the banner, because we got a lot of stuff in the banners. There you go. Go watch Morning Wood. Here are the anytime TDs tonight. Allen, Robinson, and then Sunday, I said I like the Winston over touchdown passes. And on a hold today. Cards over. Only game I bet in baseball. Rams under for the video. And the teaser for the weekends are up. Again, Football Friday tomorrow. We'll talk more about, obviously, the Friday games. We'll touch on a couple Saturday games. We bring them up. And then Saturday will be probably like 11:30-ish. We jump in here. I was doing like 11:15, like basketball, but no one was here that early. No one was here. And then all of a sudden it's like 12:30 and I'm been talking for an hour and then people start coming in. So probably 11:30 on Saturday. It'll still be called the Midday Money Show, though. We do that all fall with college and basketball and football. So, is Stafford pick a lock?
There was a pick 6, and there's the plus 200 for a defensive touchdown. There you go.
You're not getting that. You're not getting that from me. You're not getting me to say that, Ray. Definitely not saying that. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Have a good Thursday. 5 baseball games, 2 doubleheaders, and a football game. What are you doing, derelicts? Don't go crazy here. You don't have to bet these games because it's a Thursday. All right, relax. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, you got a lot of college and NFL this weekend. Take it easy out of Thursday. All right, we're out of here. And if I can find my little to-go music. But first, Jets outright this weekend.